everybody, and welcome back to Aurafall. I am joined here by Damon and Arc Gunslinger. How's it going, guys?
It's going good.
So this is part two, which you probably saw in the thumbnail. This is part two of a series where we're just taking a look at this wonderful world. This is a bedrock world that they're getting ready. Maybe, who knows, maybe put on the marketplace type of thing, but it's an RPG world that they're building the RPG part. We've already looked at a couple things, so if you didn't do that, stop this video, go watch that one so you know what we're talking about, and then come back. It's a custom texture pack done by Monsterfish and team, I think, and with a whole bunch of stuff added here by you guys. So, guys, we're in a different kingdom than we were last time. Take it away.
Yeah, we are. So this here is Port Vallon. It is our main trading city. It is in the desert. So we're right here on the docks. Figured this was kind of a good place to bring you all in. So this is another one of our POIs that is scattered throughout the world for players to kind of explore and find some goodies in. So I think the first thing we're going to show you here are these ships over here, which I'm guessing you've got a hankering to take a look at.
They look really cool. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, so Port Vallon is one of our oldest builds here on the server. These ships are probably 3 or 4 years old at this point in time. I've gone through a few updates.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, they were built by some member of our team.
Yeah.
Everyone, actually.
Oh yeah, that'll
yeah.
do it.
In any server as old as what this is, members of the team sort of they change over time, and it is difficult to keep track of who does everything. I understand that completely. Yeah, this is a very cool ship.
Yeah, I'm stealing some design stuff from this. I'm designing the Vasten Dimensions ship right now.
Oh yeah, cool.
I have definitely stolen some ideas from these for sales.
Yeah, they're really, really well done. And if you didn't watch part one, you might be looking at this book pile right over here and like, what the heck is that? And that's a head. They've redone the mob heads in the game to be objects which are, interesting. So like there's like a creeper head, for example, of the book. So just so because if you didn't watch part one, you're like, well, I see books there. This is a mod. It's not. It's vanilla. And it's very cool. This is great. I mean, these are great ships.
Yeah, for sure. So each one has a little bit of a different cargo. I guess we'll take you over here. So this is a lighthouse. If you just come, this way. I believe this was done by Majestic, who is another one of our wonderful builders. He's done a couple things here. So we've got a smaller ship, little lighthouse in the area.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, really. I'm just checking out the roof design. Those roofs are great, really great. Like so many different tiers and different shapes, and it comes out. It's not just a straight line. That's cool. It almost, the palette and stuff. We were talking about World of Warcraft last thing, and I used to play it way back in my younger years. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft, and it almost reminds me of like Orgrimmar, like the browns and the oranges and stuff like that. The Orc Kingdom, in a good way. And it's like the build. I don't want to say it's random because it's not random, but it's just so many different blocks and shapes and stuff like that. It almost looks like it's seen some time. I like that a lot.
Yeah, no, these came out great. If you keep following the coast, you'll come up here. This is Majestic Chateau. So this is a nice little lord's manor. If I'm not mistaken,
Oh, goodness.
it has an interior. Oh, a little bit. It's not completely Fix-esque, but.
Oh, this is so cool, man! This pack has the white terracotta blocks too. Oh, looks great.
It is the best pack for medieval builders on the market.
Looks so good. I didn't even know this was out there. I cannot wait to download. I mean, I can't wait to. This is very cool. Oh, this is great. Yeah. So this is like the throne, right? Is that what?
I think so. I'm not sure what his intentions were with this build. It's
Cool.
I don't know. It's maybe a year and a half old now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was done back. So most of us builders, I should say, we went through an application process a number of years ago where we all built in a plot world.
Mhm.
So this was Majestic's application. He put this together, minus interior.
Mhm.
He put the exterior together and just designed this gorgeous plot with it. So what you see here is actually this was cut and pasted into the world.
Oh, really? Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's a cool way to do it. Yeah, nice. I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that you can cut and paste into Bedrock, and I know it's a little trickier than that. You have to convert the world and all that kind of stuff, but that's news to me, and I think that's really, really cool. Wow, this build is beautiful. Man, look at that.
Oh yeah, it's great. This is part of what inspired some of the Gothic builds that I've done on the Vasten Dimensions server.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the farmland on the outside as well, like just close to the river, but not anywhere outside. Oh yeah, and this is a post-apocalyptic world, right? This isn't just medieval. I mean, it seems medieval until you look a little closer, because this is not medieval.
This is not.
What is this thing?
This is a Silt Strider, I believe, from Fallout.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's...
Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, that's it. That's on my bad.
One of our builders, Roki, likes to leave little Easter eggs of things here and there, so this happened to be one of them.
Yeah, this is very
Minutes
cool.
flat, we're already done. Turned our backs, turned back the other way to look at him, see what he's doing, and well, there he is.
So, is this like the desert out here? Is this going to remain like desert, or is this city going to flow into it?
This will more or less remain desert. So we've got a few kind of nice little ruins. There'll be some kind of goodies here, but going out a little further, it's just going to be survival.
Okay, cool.
Again, because we like to keep our adventure areas as tight as possible,
Yeah.
so that people can enjoy the adventure parts, but still have that freedom to play in survival.
This is very cool. I mean, this is very cool. I could spend hours just looking at these different builds. I love the style here. I'm still taking in the texture pack. That's going to be a while. That's going to take me a little while to come to terms with it, because I'm blown away by it. But wow, this is very cool. Oh yeah, you can hold stuff on armor stands too, you jerks. I forgot about that. Yeah, we can't do that.
There are some advantages.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, there are. Okay, all right. All right. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I like this whole... This area just seems alive, you know? Like, is that redstone torch, I assume? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this area was done by Obi-Wan, again, our master of stuffing a whole ton of stuff into a small area and making it look incredible. So,
right, and a plug. Obi-Wan is your YouTuber on board, right? So
he is.
I will
yes.
link his channel in the description. And I should say in the beginning instead of just the end, if you want to get in touch with these guys right now, we have a lot more to see today. But I always say at the end, and people don't make it to the end. If you want to get in touch with these guys, I'll link their Discord down below. You can join it, and you can say, hey, great job. I love your builds, and maybe even apply to be in a build team or something along those lines. It's up to them.
Yeah. So over here, we'll take a look. This is more of our ruin section. So if you see kind of throughout Port Vallon, there are some houses that are very built up and nice, and some others that are more like ruined and stuff. So if you go in, so follow me right through here. This is a mine.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow, really cool. Oh, this is great. Yeah, this is great. Man, nice. Little closed off sections. Oh, I love it. Oh, I like what's going on in here a lot. Cloutos would love this area. This is very cool. Wow. Oh, I love all the different layers. Yeah, this is very neat. I gotta remember to use more banners. Those banners add a lot to it. I don't know why I never think about that, but they're perfect.
They're great for like a little door too. You just put them in front of a doorway. You can't really see the other side, and you can walk right through it. It's
yeah.
a good time.
Oh, geez, this mine just keeps on going. So this is, I mean, this would be like where survival players would maybe come, right? I mean, survival players looking for ore and materials and stuff, right?
So this entire area would still be adventure locked. So this would be more of a, you're going through and you're going to find some mobs, and you might find some loot throughout. So this does go underwater here.
Yes.
What? Uh-oh, I can't see anything. Wow.
Do you have a night vision,
Well, my gamer tag.
potion on you?
Wow. So why does it go all blue whenever I go underwater?
I think it's something to do with the texture pack.
Okay.
Add in the elevation. We're at a really low white coordinate right now.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I can see it.
Yeah, that would make sense.
So
that's cool.
those ancient world ruins we're talking about, this is what these guys would have mined into.
As Joe's dogs.
Someone's getting attacked. Someone's getting attacked in the house.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So Spoiler
Ooh.
alert, a little bit in here.
Oh, nice.
There's a little bit of a vault. So
Oh.
these are some of the dungeons that we're talking about. It'll be an experience kind of like this, where you kind of find it through some nook in a build, and suddenly, poof, you're into some crazy build with yeah.
Would there be like a boss fight? Are you talking like boss fights in this kind of thing?
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh yeah.
Man, I can't wait to play this
So-
map. I just want to play it. Hurry,
Yeah.
hurry, get this done. I want to play your thing.
You and the entire rest of our community.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the building part is, you know, part of the fun is the journey, but also I just really want to. I want to fight some bosses.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
All right. So if we can maneuver our way out of the mine here. Let's see if I can make it. Oh yeah. Okay. I think this is through the fences.
Oh, wow,
There we
this
go.
is cool.
Yeah. So we'll take a quick peek. There's miners' quarters just around the corner here, which are really cool. And then we'll move along to our next spot.
Nice.
So yeah, this is just really tight, cramped kind of
Yeah.
area where all the guys working the mines would end up living.
Oh
And
yeah,
then-
that's great.
Yeah. If you also see up here, there's a little bit of a cistern, so the city can have its water, and that's where all the water comes through the
Oh.
middle of the city.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially for a desert build, you have to think about that because and this looks like a castle maybe coming up here.
Some sort of this one over here, yeah. So this is a work in progress. As you can tell, the world is not ready for launch yet, so
Oh, yeah,
there
sure.
are some things that we're still finishing up. But yeah, this is one of them. This is going to be a castle of some sort. So
Wow, nice.
yeah.
Oh, man, I love this. Really, really cool. Ooh, those gates are awesome. Maybe screenshot here. That looks really good. Okay, awesome. Awesome.
Sweet. So yeah, so that is Port Vallon. We've actually, you know what, you might appreciate this. We've got a little execution area over here.
Oh yeah.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
the town theater, I
Even
guess. you could
stands.
say.
Even stands. Yeah. Yeah. For some. Oh yeah, I like this way of doing. That's cool. That's a cool use of trapdoors and stairs to make seating. I like that. Yeah, I like this a lot. This is, of course, great, like all of it is.
Well, thank you very much. Thank
Nice.
you. Yeah. All right, so why don't we head back up to that teleport spot in the sky,
Sure.
and we'll take you over to our next area
Okay.
as I spin my way up here.
So while we're traveling, are you looking for members for applications? Like, do you do that, or are you full up right now, or where do you stand for that? If people are watching this, like, well, I want to apply to build here.
This button over here. So we actually just went through a round of applications for a builder. We did actually invite a new guy to play with us. So we will hold those contests periodically. As of right now, I believe we're not looking for another builder unless they come around.
Sure.
Joe, you could probably speak a bit more to that.
I mean, we're always looking, and we have a survival map up right now, so we're still keeping an eye on, out there for any talent we can bring in.
Well, so the best thing would be to join your Discord, right, and just be part of that community, and then
Sure, for sure,
Yep.
foot in the door kind of thing. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, for sure.
All right.
Well, if you
Well,
wanna
where
come
are we
down
now?
here.
Oh, this is great.
So this is a forest town. So this was actually another builder's application. So this was Poseidon.
Okay.
So he put this together actually in there's this big cobblestone box just in the middle of our plot world, and we're all sitting there going, what is happening? Turns out he put this entire forest city crammed inside this box and had it there for ambient lighting. So
Cool.
yeah, so this is one of our smaller little I guess you could say hobbit towns. All the houses are pretty small.
Mhm.
There's no such thing as hobbits in our lore. Unless Joe's not telling me something.
Oh, I like these. I like these little places. These are really cool. I like the houses are really open. Like there's a lot of holes in the walls and stuff. That's part of the style, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, really. Are they? I'm dying. Are these birch? Yeah, birch leaves, man.
Yeah, no, that golden birch leaf texture is really nice.
Yeah, it helps break everything so that we don't need six very vaguely different green textures like we can do with a little color. Yeah, I like it. Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, this is beautiful. Nice.
Yeah.
So is this going to be also a dungeon here?
I don't believe there's plans to put a dungeon in here yet. We never really know. It might turn out that at some point in time we'll decide, hey, we're going to go and put a dungeon here, and we'll pop something in. For the most part, this is just something to kind of break up more. So in our map, we've got a bit of a swampier area with nothing really in it. So it's kind of nice to have those areas where people can go in and kind of see what's happening.
Right,
also, all the POIs in the map have the added benefit, so you can't place anvils or enchanting tables or brewing stands in the world if you make them disappear. So we use POIs as kind of a way to gather people together, because that's the only way you can get access to these things, which are pretty necessary for Minecraft.
Right.
Yeah.
So you would just have to find one in a village somewhere or something to use an anvil, for example. Yep. Ha. And then just hope it doesn't break. I guess. Yeah.
I believe there's commands to make them unbreakable.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
This is great. This is very cool. Even in addition to the build, just like the general world and the trees and all that kind of stuff. These are wonderful. What's this area called? I
don't know if we have a name for it. Joe, do you know?
I don't think we do yet.
Is it?
Well, there it is. Comment section of the video if you guys want to suggest something.
There you go. We need a name for the forest town. And are these humans? You said there's no like hobbits or halflings in your lore. Is everyone in your lore human except for the monsters?
There are two other races too, but details to come. I'm still ironing out bits of that lore too.
Yeah. Basically, it's a general struggle trying to get some lore bits out of Joe. He's very protective of his story, so actually us as builders get some of that fun discovery experience too.
Gotcha.
It's just like, oh wow, Joe, what did you do?
Yeah. I like that part. Especially then, even no matter how involved you've been on the building, whenever you actually play it, there might be some surprises too. I like that idea. Yeah, that's cool. I really like this leaf bridge too, connecting. Walking under stuff is a builder secret that sometimes I forget about too. But like just walking under stuff makes the whole world seem bigger, like because then it's smaller and then you walk out and all of a sudden it's a lot bigger. It's a nice trick of perspective. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I guess we'll head back up to the teleport.
Okay.
And get set up to go to the next place. That pretty much does it for these two areas.
Okay, cool. Well, why don't we wrap up this today, and then we'll come back and do a part 3. So if you're enjoying this tour of Aurafall, leave a like, leave a comment, join these guys in their Discord. It's a great place to be. I'll also link their YouTuber if you want to see some of the world sort of grow on camera. And we'll look forward to part 3. Part 3 of Aurafall coming here in just a couple days. Okay, I'll see everyone. Thanks so much for the tour of the world, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, see you everyone.